outskirts of town. No dresses with golden tassels. The rings on my hand are handed down. But I'm gonna find the one that needs me, sees me, and treats me like I'm already royalty. There ain't nothing priceless on my wrist. I might not fly private, but that don't mean I ain't a queen. Queens don't hate, queens don't fight, queens don't stay unless their king treats them right. Oh, every jewel on my crown, you better believe I earned it. Won't keep people around that don't believe I deserve it. Oh, queens ain't fake, but queens don't rule just the way she was made. Oh, I ain't about to let nobody come and take me off this throne. Some girls might, but queens don't. No, I don't need the tallest tower to prove to anyone I ain't weak. I turn my pain into power. Every tear's a diamond on my cheek. Queens don't hate, queens don't fight, queens don't stay unless their king treats me right. Oh, every jewel on my crown, you better believe I earned it. Only people around that don't believe I deserve it. No, queens ain't fake, but queens don't rule just the way she was made. Oh, I ain't about to let nobody come and take me off this throne. Some girls might, but queens don't. Queens don't break, they just get stronger. There ain't nothing they can't conquer. Queens don't hate, queens don't fight, queens don't stay unless the king treats her right. Oh, every jewel on my crown, you better believe I earned it. Won't be people around that don't believe I deserve it. No, queens ain't fake, but queens don't rule just the way she was made. Oh, I ain't about to let nobody come and take me off this throne. Some girls might, but queens don't.
Hey.
Guess what?
Whoops. What's up? Welcome back. I was promised you guys that I would come back, and that's why I came back. What's up, Rocco? I know. I am so sorry. I know I said I'd be back by 10. We got home. Phoenix was talking to me. The kids have ACTs tomorrow again. And then Phoenix talking to me about work and a whole bunch of other stuff. And then my ex called me. He broke his phone. And I took him off T-Mobile. So I had a call. And then we had a fight about the bill. And before you know it, an hour went by. And I'm like screaming at him, T-Mobile. And then I couldn't get back a hold of Brad. So yeah, it's been one of those fucking nights. Thank you, Rocco. But yeah, it's been one of those nights, and I'm just like, oh. So it's almost as if real life happens sometimes. I know, I'm telling you. And then Sage brought me home chocolate chip pancakes. I told her I wanted French fries. So yeah, it's just one of those days, one of those nights, the last few hours. And I still got a bunch of candles to make and wrap and pack up and ship. So I'll be up for a little while. But I do want to let you guys know tomorrow I will be streaming the trial. I don't know if I'm going to actually sit in front of my computer the whole time because that's probably like going to be a hard no. But I definitely want to stream it and see if, if anything changes, if anything is different, if, maybe I'm leaning away from, what's it called? Oh my God. Self-defense. I can't think. My brain is like out of my mind. So That's that. So did you guys look at the case at all? But I promise you it'll be there tomorrow. I'm definitely going to stream it. Hey, how's it going? I'm not staying on long because I really got stuff to do, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging without telling you guys like what was going on. What's up, Ziggy Valero? Whoop. So that's that. My hair looks fake. And Jonathan, I've already told everybody that you are the thumb up person. So there's that. I said, John, if you don't hit the thumbs up, Jonathan's going to yell at you. Let me open you guys up on here. Whoop, I did that wrong. I want to switch this over there. All right. Now I can see you guys. Hello, 562 Paramount. Is that like a new name? Because I never saw you before. My hair is amazing. My hair looks like crap. All I did was, I let it air dry today, naturally. Lindsay is good at advocate. Oh, is she? Kayla actually keeps that. I know, Coffee. That's why I'm like, I don't want to leave everyone hanging. Thank you, Jonathan, but it's definitely not gorgeous. No, you're new here. Well, welcome. How'd you find me? What's up, Tinker? So, where do I begin? I don't even know where to begin. Thank you, Anne. Looks like thumbs up is not working. Can you tell me how you feel about the Will Smith debacle? I think it was fake. We talked about it last night a bit. He was laughing hysterically until Jada got mad and freaked out. So I'm sorry, but I do not think it was real. And if it was real, he's an idiot because Chris Rock, A, doesn't write his own jokes. B, he's a comedian. And C, I just think it was dumb. That's all. And if it is real, then so be it. Will Smith shouldn't have won an award and they should have stopped the award. And I mean, like, what if it was a girl? I think it was too. Why wouldn't he? Exactly. If he literally smacked him, then where's security? Why'd they let him come back up? What if it was a girl? I don't know. I just think it was a publicity stunt or something. Police reports say otherwise. If fake, I think Chris would have admitted to the police. I don't know. I think it was real because he swore. It was fucked up, though. You don't have the right to go smack a host on national TV. Oh, see, that I understand. The Oscar people are considering taking his Oscar, as they should. It's on my last night's video cam. To promote Jada as well? He swore and told Chris to keep his wife's name out of his mouth. Yeah, he did. Chris did handle himself with class. I agree. Yeah, like you can't just go hit somebody. I don't think Chris felt threatened, so it wasn't. Yeah, but I think he was pretty just taken back. Said Chris Rock tickets are through the roof. I would imagine he's pretty taken back by it. I mean, on national TV, you're hosting a show, and then all of a sudden, Will Smith comes up and smacks you. Okay. What if it was a girl that said it? Would it have been okay if Will smacked her? What's next? Now we're allowing physical violence on TV? It's a good precedence. Oh, I'm sure he was. I'm sure Chris was beating himself up like, why didn't I fucking deck the guy? Judge Joe Brown said Chris Rock should sue because Will assaulted Chris. That's true. The shock, the embarrassment, I totally agree. He was laughing hysterically. He thought it was so funny until Jada got mad. And then he walked up and he smacked him. Yeah, what if it was a girl? It's one of those, where do we draw the line? Where is the line drawn? That who are you to just go ahead and smack a host because you didn't like what they said? Well, what's going to happen next? Robert De Niro said something, if you support Trump, then fuck you, or something like that. And the whole world was like, wow, you said fuck this, or fuck the president, or whatever it was. And it was a big thing, and he didn't even touch anybody. But Will Smith walks up to Chris Rock, smacks him right across the face with a closed fist in the other hand, and then goes on to win an Oscar an hour later. Yeah, something's not right about that. That's setting a precedent, so it's pretty fucking bad. There is no humor. Yeah, but you have to understand, did Chris write it? Is that Chris's own stuff, or did somebody write it for him? Who knows? I don't know. Started the end of stand-up comedy. Yeah, exactly. No precedent set after last night, so now it's to be usual for life. That's what I'm saying. Jim made him look like a fool for years. Can't beat the guy's that ass banging your wife, but cool to smack a comic. It's true too. Do you believe it? I don't even know that story, Bad Wolf. Yeah, I don't think he wrote it. I mean, he may have. He's a comedian, but he's also hosting a show, so odds are he probably didn't. What happened with Clarence Thomas? I know nothing about that. Yeah, but Chris Rock was laughing. He was hysterical laughing the whole time. And then all of a sudden, he just walks up and smacks him. Chris wrote the jokes, and he and Will have been beefing since the early 90s. See, I did not know that. It wasn't a bad joke because I think it was really in reference to when Demi Moore shaved her head for G.I. Jane. Okay. Thank you, Jean. The language says it was real. Hey, Rain Dancer, long time no see. Hey, Voomba. Chris said he didn't know about her condition. I didn't know about her condition. He wanted the video from January 6th withheld from evidence. I don't know. All right, I'm looking at it now. What case? Yeah, he wasn't poisoned. He wasn't poisoned. Yeah, I knew nothing about it. You're so smart, Bad Wolf. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Sad people wishing Judge Brown death on Twitter. Why? Jada controls Will, and nobody should control anyone. I agree. Not poison. Hey, Tony. Yeah, no, not poison. I don't follow the guy though. Like, I don't even know why he would have been poisoned. I don't know. I don't follow it. What happened to my camera? Guys, you just lost me. I don't know how. All right, looks like you guys lost me. Maybe I was hacked. Well, that's kind of weird. You were frozen right before the camera went away. Dude, that's weird. Says, we'll apologize to Chris. Chris won't prosecute, but the police said they're looking into charges. It is the ghost again, I'm telling you. Dude, that's so weird. There was no reason for my camera to go out. I'm being hacked. Bad wolf. Hacked. Laura's in the bushes. I am. Imagine I popped out. How weird would that be? If all of a sudden I just pop out and I'm a little person in the TV screen. Whoa. No, my camera looks like it's still on. It's so weird. I don't know what happens with Melon app. It gets fucked up. It's strange. It's pretty. You want a different picture? We can make a different picture. I agree. A charge should be filed. Hey, Sarah, I really think it's setting a precedence that's no good. You like it? Okay. I'll leave it. Serene background I've ever seen. I know, right? And if you stare at it long enough, it moves. And I don't mean the front branches. I mean the back and the floor. The floor will move if you stare at it long enough. Makes Will Smith thinks his wife. Who didn't see it? Put a 1 if you haven't seen the full thing. The Australian version. No, these pieces are moving. It's a different part of it, though. It moves back there, right? It really doesn't, but it looks like it does if you stare at it long enough. And the floor moves if you stare at it long enough. Freudian slip, I know, right? I have jokes for days. No way would a normal person get away with doing. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Especially at the Oscars. Now, think about what the Oscars are. Oscars are supposed to be the class of Hollywood. They wear Versace and they wear the most unbelievable diamonds and dresses and so on and so forth. And then you just turned it into a Jerry Springer episode. It's really what happened. Jerry Springer all the way. Where's the background from? Google. Google is your friend. Yeah, no, I was looking up a picture for Japanese. No, it wasn't Japanese blossoms. Security would have beat my. That's what I'm saying. You just can't do that. And that's why I don't understand. I'm like, I don't fucking get it. Like, if that was anybody else, they'd be done. Like, absolutely done. Yeah, what if a fan did that? You're right. That's a good point. What was I just gonna look up? And I was getting the video. I'm like, I know I was supposed to get something. Oh. All right. Oh no, that's the Twitter version. That's not the Australian version. Did you erase it, Lindsay? Oh, there it is. I was like, she got mad at me and erased it. Oh, I think the Australian version, did they take it down? I know. All right, hold on. Here's, all right, hold on. I found a better one. All right, I got the goods now. Hold on. We got the goods.
Oh, wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Will Smith にやられました。
Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
G.I. Jane のジョークだったんです。
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television.
テレビ史上最高の場面でしょうか。
So we are here.
あら、どうなんでしょうか。
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
ウィル・スミスにやられました。
Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
G.I. Jane のジョークだったんです。
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television.
テレビ史上最高の場面でしょうか。
So we are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out.
You know what's the sad part is? They didn't even go to fucking commercial. They just expected him to just move on with the show. I think the Oscars should be sued. I think he should be sued. I think the whole, exactly. Something like that should go to commercial. All right, time to go to commercial. Hey, are you okay? Are you okay, Chris? Thank you for hosting the show. Is everything okay with you? How do you feel? And he's looking like, are you going to go to commercial break or something? Nothing. Unbelievable. So fucked up. I know. That's the full version, Japanese version, unedited. Chris handled that like a man. Smith should have been removed from the show. I agree. And instead, he went on to win an Oscar. Exactly, Joy. Nobody did anything to help him. Yeah, but that's a little different, Bad Wolf. That wasn't physical violence. This was physical violence. Isn't it? Exactly. There's a 30-second delay, something. How is it racist? They're both black. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point, though. What if it was Brad Pitt that hit Chris Rock? What if it was Chris Rock that hit Brad Pitt? How would you feel then? Would that have been stopped? What has the clip of the break when Chris Rock is in back room ready to fight? I don't know. I haven't seen that. Bad Wolf, I don't think it was. I really don't. Now watching that again and the way Chris Rock looked. Yeah, Sandy, I agree with you. It shouldn't, but you know it would. Like, think about it. Well, and Jada had said Oscars was racist. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know why they didn't go to commercial. Find out if he was okay. I mean, I'm sure he was in shock. It should have stopped the show. I agree. He says he didn't. Smith should have been escorted out. Instead, he won an Oscar. So, yeah, security didn't respond. I mean, I can imagine everybody was in a little shock. But, hello? They just showed young. That's what I'm saying. It set a precedence that it's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and just hit the host if you don't like him. It's perfectly okay. And he got a standing ovation. There you go. Did Chris Rock speak out about it at all, or he didn't? Yeah, he was definitely in shock and embarrassed. Did he speak out at all? You've got commercials broadcasting under a set of rules of social media using another set, and you can see how easily can get cut content by going on social media. Hang on. Unscripted moments of the Academy Awards through the years, in all wrapped up within 3 minutes.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith.
Marlon Brando in The Godfather.
I'm representing Marlon Brando this evening, and he has asked me to tell you in a very long speech, which I cannot share with you presently because of time, but I will be glad to share with the press afterwards, that he very regretfully cannot accept this very generous award.
Likely.
And I salute you, and I pay tribute to you, and I think you should be very proud that in the last few weeks you've stood firm, and you have refused to be intimidated by the threats of a small bunch of Zionist hoodlums whose behavior is an insult to the stature of Jews all over the world and to their great and heroic record of struggle against fascism and oppression.
Like, for instance, you go out there and you do these.
We live in a time where we have fictitious election results that elects a fictitious president. We live in a time where we have a man sending us to war for fictitious reasons.
I am kind of speechless. Golly sakes, there's people up there too. When I watched Kate 2 years ago, it looked so easy. Oops.
She was previously nominated in this category for Winter's Bone.
I remember that.
You guys are just standing up because you feel bad that I fell, and that's really embarrassing, but thank you. La La Land.
I'm sorry, no, there's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture. Moonlight won. This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing.
That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Good. Damn.
We are here at the Oscar.
Boop. My video gets pulled for misinformation. Faraz, he could have been, but that's still no excuse to do what he did. There's absolutely no excuse for him to do what he did. Oh, wait, Chris spoke about it. Hold on.
Comedian made a joke at the expense of Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. The moment was tense for audience members at home and at Dolby Theater, and left viewers unsure if it was a real hit. ABC cut the audio following the incident. Will Smith later received the trophy for Best Actor for his role as Richard Williams in King Richard, which tells the story of the roots of Venus and Serena Williams and their tennis stardom. Smith apologized and said he, like Richard Williams, is a fierce defender of his family.
To do what we do, you got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you.
Will, I get that on YouTube. I'm feeling you, bro. I'm feeling you.
And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay.
Coda won awards in every category it was nominated for, including Best Picture, Best Adapted Screenplay, and Troy Kotzer's win for Best Supporting Actor.
This is amazing to be here on this journey. I cannot believe I'm here.
Kotzer, who became the first deaf actor to win, received a standing ovation, the audience applauding him using sign language. Though Best Picture contender The Power of the Dog did not win the night's most coveted award, Jane Campion took home the trophy for Best Director.
I love directing because it's a deep dive into story, yet the task of manifesting a world can be overwhelming.
Dune won the most awards of the night, with 6 trophies mostly in technical categories, including visual effects and cinematography. The widely beloved Encanto, a tale about a magical family in Colombia with a few chart-topping songs, took home the award for Best Animated Feature Film.
I am so proud to be
That went to siblings Billie Eilish and Phineas O'Connell for No Time to Die, from the James Bond film of the same name.
Wow, she's changed. I never heard of any of these movies. Nothing. Yeah, New Hollywood. I agree. I don't know any of these movies. Jada boycotted the act 6 years ago, and Chris made a joke about her back then. Someone clipped it somewhere. Oh, she was kind of.
Strengthen life through art.
Though news events like the pandemic,
No one's wearing a mask.
and Russia's invasion of Ukraine were briefly mentioned,
and there's a genocide going on in the Ukraine and women are losing all of their rights.
The show was not as political as in years past. Jessica Chastain spoke about recent bills targeting LGBTQ communities in her Best Actress acceptance speech for her role as controversial televangelist Tammy Faye Baker in The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
And in times like this, I think of Tammy, and I'm inspired by her radical acts of love. We've talked about love a lot tonight. And I'm inspired by her compassion. I see it as a guiding principle that leads us forward. And it connects us all in the desire that we want to be accepted for who we are.
See, the problem I have with all these acceptance speeches, these people are actors and actresses, and they're very good actor and actresses. So I just don't believe the bullshit that comes out of their mouth because they're probably just acting.
Accepted for who we love, and to live a life without the fear of violence or terror.
You know what I mean? Oh, Rain Dancer, I had alopecia. I was mortified. I cried every day. Every day. Yeah, acting line. That's what I'm saying. I can't believe them. Like Will crying. Will, I've seen you cry at the drop of a dime. That's why you're a good actor. No, it was a slap. I did it on slow play. It was definitely a slap. Exactly, Joy. He's a great actor. Will Smith is an idiot. I agree with that too. But has Chris Rock said anything? Like, has he said anything about it? Let's see. Chris Rock was still in shock. Okay. Faces Academy investigation for slap. It was a slap, like I said. And you can even see right here where I was showing you guys last night. Hold on. You could see right here, his hand is open. It was an open slap. Academy announced formal investigation into the incident and condemned Mr. Smith's actions. The group also shared organizational rules that show it has the power to revoke an Oscar after the fact. Mr. Rock declined to file a police report. The incident involved one individual slapping another. He posed for photographs, smiling with children. No, he's definitely not out of the woods. Yeah, police were called. Smith appeared to be consoled by other celebrities in the room: Denzel Washington, Bradley Cooper, and Tyler Perry. Tributes to him followed after the show, like this one rapper Nicki Minaj did, who said Mr. Smith was right to defend his wife. This is what any and every real man feels in that instant, she wrote on Twitter. While y'all seeing the joke, he's seeing the pain. Bullshit. He was laughing his ass off. I don't know. I think it's wrong. Sorry. Can't defend somebody hitting him on live TV. That's just wrong. How hard has Smith worked to not be a playground hoodlum? That's a good point, too. But Chris Rock for the win. I mean, he handled that with grace, with dignity, with pride. He could have busted his nut, but he didn't. That was assault. Words are just words, and it wasn't that bad. I agree with you. I mean, she didn't agree, but I agree with you. We all know if you're in the front row of a stand-up, you're a target. Well, I'm sure Chris used it as a way to get at him. I'm not going to deny that. He found an opportunity, but you're at the Oscars. If you can't control yourself on national TV, I'm sorry. You don't deserve to get a role. You don't deserve to get an Oscar. Because that's like a football player. If you can't control your, pee-pee and keep it in your pants, well, you don't deserve to get $1 million contract, multi-million-dollar contract. Sorry. I don't care how good you are. It's not like you made a cheating joke. Many have. Good point. Will's done stand-up too, so he knows the game. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think there's justification for this. I really don't. You can't justify hitting someone on national TV. You just can't. I just don't see justification in that. Comedians rally around Chris Rock, express concern about violence towards comics. Now we all have to worry. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Just show Will partying after his crying spit. Of course. I agree. There's no justification of putting your hands on someone. Jada Pinkett Smith declared, I don't give two craps what people feel about this bald head of mine before Oscars. Well, I guess you do. Kathy Griffin said, let me tell you something. It's a very bad practice to walk up on stage and physically assault a comedian. Now we all have to worry about who wants to be the next Will Smith in comedy clubs and theaters. Rosie O'Donnell, so upsetting on every level. Bravo to Chris Rock for not eviscerating Will Smith, which he could do any day of the week. He walked away. Bravo from a sad display of toxic masculinity from a narcissistic madman. Damn. Rosie hitting it. Rob Schneider, there's never an excuse for violence. Jim Gaffigan, okay, bad comparison on my part. I was trying to make a point, but it doesn't matter. FYI, I didn't think the joke was brilliant. I said Chris Rock is brilliant. I still do, and we don't deserve his brilliance. Please continue to defend physical assault. It says so much. Great point. The other disgraceful performance last night came from the attendees in the theater who normalized Will Smith's outrageous behavior. Very nervous for my shows at the Irvine Improv tomorrow and Tuesday. Anyone have a catcher's mask I can borrow? It's amazing that Twitter attacking comedians for making jokes here about last night don't see that they're doing the same shit Will did. When people take jokes literally, society is just over. Hey, you know what? Let's go back. Roseanne Barr. Roseanne Barr was booted from the world for making a joke. But Will Smith can walk up and smack Chris Rock and then curse him, and he wins an Academy Award. Yeah, that's not right. No. That's way wrong. Here, they're going to show the joke. They're going to show him laughing.
He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
See? He was hysterical laughing. That's why the whole thing is so fucking weird.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Totally uncalled for. Totally. So fucked up on so many levels.
Oh, wow. Will Smith.
That's what I'm saying. He was laughing, having a good time, and then boom. Fuck that. So wrong. So wrong. Damn comedy is literally under assault. Every comedian should post a Will Smith joke in solidarity with Chris Rock. I'm not, but every other comedian should. Chris Rock is a comedy icon who has told jokes at everyone's expense for 3+ decades. That's true. He's earned our respect. If he can get slapped and humiliated on national TV for telling a fairly mild joke, anyone can. Good point. Chris Rock didn't barely finish his set because he's a comic. I'm getting under my couch. See, that's how I feel, though. I don't think they gave Chris Rock enough credit. I really don't. I mean, for him to be able to continue the way he did, that was awesome. I was out of line and I was wrong. Fuck you. Too late. Okay, she doesn't care what anyone has to say about her head. In a video posted to her TikTok account a few days before the Oscars, she talked about her hair regrets, especially when having to shoot a magazine cover. She addressed how she feels about people who may or may not have an opinion. All right, can I ask you something? Is there a reason why she can't wear a wig? She could wear a wig. She's got enough money. She can get freaking wig planted in her head. Nobody would even know. You know what I mean? Exactly. Then wear a damn wig. That's my point. Howard Stern said Will Smith has emotional problems. Crazy. $50,000 a month rental house? Are you kidding me? I was going to say, aren't they YouTubers? I think Sloan used to cover these people. She may not have a sense of empowerment. I don't know. It's possible, but still. Where's my super chats? I want to live in a $50,000 a month house. Dude, that's crazy. It's a nice house. I wouldn't spend $50,000 a month for it, but I wouldn't spend $50,000 a month for any house. Nice bathroom. Whoo, that's a nice closet. Movie theater with LED lighting. Nice backyard. Nice AstroTurf. $6,200 square feet, 4 bedrooms, $50,000 a month. Did I watch this already? Why was it playing? It's not working.
So as you can see, we're so happy. Like, it's a blessing. It wasn't done right, but now the toys.
Got a TV in here. Oh my god, this is big.
Oh
my god.
If we're not completely done with the house.
We can't hear it.
To my mind, to my soul. I just love the vibes. Show you a little trick.
Aren't they like big scammers or something? What's the case with this fam? I know Sloan covered him and a couple of other people did. What's their story? Tomorrow, boys. Do you have more case up tomorrow? Max are getting off in a minute. Just more of his cancel culture. No one could say anything if you get your feelings hurt. Shoot me $50K. I'm starting a food bank that helps everyone, and I'll also get an animal safe haven. Denise, you know them, right? Like, there's something weird about them. But they got 18 million subscribers. But there's something weird about them, if I remember correctly. Yeah, do you know how much money they're making? You get 1 million views, that's like a couple thousand. 40 million, 28 million. They're making so much money. That's crazy. YouTube frauds. That's what I thought. Pump and dump crypto scam. That's what it was. The giveaway scam. It was something about a Tesla. Nobody ever got the Tesla. That's what Sloan was telling me. I couldn't remember. But yeah, it was a Tesla. But yeah, people are still doing their thing. Hold on, I want to check something. Is it Ace Family or the Ace Family? The Ace Family. There we go. They don't go live though. Yeah, they don't go live. So it doesn't tell you how much they've made. According to Social Blade, this is low though. I don't think this is right. They haven't gained subs at all. But yearly earnings anywhere from 50,000 to 800,000. Yeah, they haven't gained subscribers in over a month. Still making money though. How much does one really need? I'm right? Yeah, they're definitely living beyond their means. They look young to have all those kids. They started around the same time I did. They have 18 million subs. I'm a loser. They say they're only doing about 40,000 a month. Dude, I'd be happy if I was doing fucking 15 a month. I'd be thrilled to death. Shit is about to get real. Why? Gretzky's a bad liar. However, really put a spun on narrative. I don't watch any of them. I never really did either. Just not my thing. Wow, you know what I didn't notice? I got 3 million views. I know that may not seem like a lot to you guys, but it's a lot to me. I hit 3 million views on this channel. Woo, woo. Slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady. What's up, Whistledown? Yeah, sponsorship, PayPal, I agree. I know. I'm pretty excited about that. 3 million people listen to my mouth. How crazy is that? 3,017,958. I know that's crazy. 3 million people. Mind blowing. It says I'll be at 15.7 around today or tomorrow. That's wild, though. Woo, woo. Find my about comment about Rubzilla. I don't watch Rubzilla. Thank you, Deanna. You're a beautiful cat. Sweet. Yeah, I haven't seen you around. I heard about Ernie in jail, but meanwhile, Ernie got scammed. So a scammer got scammed. Many small channels are famous in their own right. I agree, because I didn't do it like on one case. You know, Making a Murder, I had 1 million by the end of that. But everything else has been slowly but surely. And now I hit 3 million views. I need more. I want 10 million. Oh, did she really, Kate? She got her channel back? Tony, I'm going to. I actually bought another desk today. Just like another side one to work on. So I'm like slowly inching into the living room since nobody ever uses the living room. So I'm going to move stuff back and I'm going to make my candle studio even bigger. Thank you, Wyoming. But by the way, if anyone needs a desk, Staples has like $200 desks for $50. I'll show you. I was like shocked. I was like, that whole thing is really $50? He's like, yep. I was like, damn. Staples? And it was normally $179. I'm trying to see if they have it. Okay, this one I can tell you because I almost bought it. This desk is actually $49.99. It's not $79. When you go there, it's actually $49.99. Just so you know. because I almost got that one, and I decided to get another one instead. Well, let me go by color. Would be white. I don't know where it is, but I'll show you what it looks like. All right, here it is. It's very similar to this, except this is just 3 open things, like, my thing. There's no drawer, but there's a drawer over here. So it's very similar to this. I got it $49, normally $200. So I would definitely go check out your local Staples if you need a desk. My desk is my I got my desk in my room. Then I got my candle desk, which is big, but I have so much stuff on it. I need more space. And especially if I'm going to do candles, I definitely need more space. Aren't they? That's what I'm saying, Denise. I debated getting the other one. I'm like, you know what? That's a $99 desk for $50, but this other one is a $179 desk for $50. I'll go with the better one. No, I went right there. I was in Staples. I was looking for something. I have desks and a 6x4 craft island. My mom's staying in furniture, but I want to strip it back to the mahogany. I've done that. I change furniture all the time. Now I'm on a mission to find this thing. You have a workbench? Workbenches are good. I don't know. My desk here I've had for a long time and no problems. It's just not big enough. Why are there so many damn white desks? It's so expensive. Staples had 2 desks. $49 and $49. You know what? I should look at the box and see the brand. I do not know where it is. White and painted is in. No, my shelving is all white and black. But I didn't do it to match or anything. I just did it because I saw a good deal and I was like, you know what? That's a really good deal and I could use the extra space. And white does look better when you're like making candles. Oh, don't even say that, Wyoming. You know, Denise, I thought of that. That's expensive now. Like everything is up so much. It's crazy. Oh. Wyoming, you better be lying. It does. It looks fire. I mean, I'll trash it within a very short time of candle wax, but I really needed something else because I make a mess. I'm not going to lie. Did you not see what I said? I did not see what you said. Let me take a look. Hold on.
Your side.
Oh. Meanwhile, she was asking people, like she went over to Mandy Lynn's and was running her mouth tonight. No, it didn't sound like she was, not from what. Yeah, but she doesn't make candles. If NC has all sorts of gemstones and they're real gemstones, I'll talk to her. I'm not turning down gemstones. Are you crazy? Why would she have bags of stones, though? But yeah, she told Mandy, not Mandy C. NC. She told my haters. She's like, oh, whoever doesn't like her, come on my panel, blah, blah, blah. Get the fuck out of here. She has them from something she did before. She said, oh, really? Does she have real crystals or semi stones? Probably the rocks you smoke. Me too, Winter Moon. No, if she has real crystals, I'll talk to her. How'd she know I was looking for stones, though? I thought she didn't watch me. Faceted gemstone? No, look, honestly, I have no problem with anybody. Like, I'm much more mature than to turn down a good deal, but I would like to see them first and see what kind of deal she wants to work out. Because I don't have a problem with that. I'm not going to turn down gems. I'm just saying, I'm not going to turn down gems. Semi-precious. Thank you, Kate. I couldn't think of the word. You will have to get in contact with her. Okay? How do I get in contact with her? She bought them wholesale. What did she need gemstones for, though? We should go to Old Town, do some stone. No, I'm taking Sage and her friend. She doesn't watch it, but she streams your lives. She said, oh, I see. Some she used to do before with beads and stuff. Yeah, but I don't know if she would have real minerals. Well, I guess she would if she was doing jewelry. Sell Mr. Your subs? Sell me your sub. No, she's trying to get, the haters are trying to get her against me. But I meant what I said. I'd be very surprised why she's doing what she stands against. I mean, whatever. It is what it is, but I believe it's just loose stones. I guess it depends on the stone. But yeah, I couldn't bead. Hell no. But me, Sage, and a friend are going rock hounding. Wednesday. She's got ACTs tomorrow. We're going to go Wednesday. Woo woo. I would love to be able to make jewelry, but it's too tedious. And your nails have to be really short. And yeah, I would lose so much stuff. I have 5 chubby cats surrounding me. Oh my God, you just reminded me. Lindsay, I saw something that reminded me of you today. Hold on, let me pull it up. I was like, oh my God, this is Lindsay. Hold on. I'll put it in Patreon, then I'll show everyone. Where'd it go? Don't let Miss Pauline find out you're a rock hun. She'll claim you're copying her. Why? Well, we're going around here by the Blue River or something. Lindsay, do not ask me why I thought of you, but I did. It just made me think of you. I have no idea why. It is a cat thing. But I just saw it. I was like, oh my God, that's Lindsay. I have no idea why. I do want to come to Wyoming. It's just expensive. There you go. I don't know why that made me think of Lindsay. The mouse pad isn't untrue. I'm telling you, I don't know why I thought of you. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my God, that's Lindsay. Well, I could find them and we could bring them to you. You could bring them to me. But it is. Like, Denver isn't too bad to get a flight. But then renting a car, but I do want to go to the show. I would love to go to the mineral show. But I just want to walk around the mountains and pick up rocks. And I don't know. I think it would be awesome. But I guess let me go rock hunting here first. rock hounding here first and see if I even like it or if it's better to just buy it. But I can totally send you money and stuff. If you guys like want to go rock hounding and get me some rocks, I mean, I'll pay for shipping and everything. I know there's one next month though. There's one in Cheyenne next month. The end of April 30th and May 1st. Good night, Wintermore. I should have been off already. Gotta know what you're looking for. I don't. I have no clue. I'll just pick up everything and break them. See what happens. See what I can find. Anything that's shiny. I'll totally pay for shipping. It's got to be cheaper than airfare. Most of the nuts I know. I know green rocks in Wyoming are jade. I know that much. Yeah, see, I don't have any interest in finding fossils. I feel like I want to know way more about that. Before you start, there's really not much more to it. I mean, I gave you the premise of it. There's not a lot more to it that we know of. I need rocks. I can send you sage. They do these rock mining digs. You pay to go to these pits and dig. Find anything, they'll buy it back. Well, I don't want them to buy it back. See, but that's the thing, though, that you pay, and then what if you don't find anything? The woman seems like she was making... That's what I'm saying. She did seem like she was making his life hell. Oh, I will, Wyoming. Just in case something happens and we go missing. So yeah, I read about that, Shanna. The place in Arkansas you can dig for diamonds. But see, Kate, that's what everyone keeps telling me. Everyone's like, you don't have to go to Wyoming. Just stay in Alabama. You can keep it. It's only like $35 to $40. I so want to go. It's in Bama. What is? All right, find him. Same people on this one. Oh, really? All states have rocks. That's true, but not all states have public land, which is what makes Wyoming a key spot, is because 50% of the state is public and you can leave with the rocks. A lot of states, you can't do that. That's a difference. Love you too, Dina. And they're not as excited. This is what I've read. That's what they keep telling me. I have some raw tiger's eyes and turquoise. I mean, right now I have a great starting point. I don't have enough big crystals. $90% of the land is BLM, and what is private, you will pay a finder's fee. What's BLM? Because really, a lot of these places charge you for free stuff. Like they're charging to take you on a tour in Wyoming when you can go anywhere and find rocks and crystals. It's so weird. People make a fortune. Bureau of Land Management? From what I understand about Wyoming, though, there's tons of places that you can get free rocks. As long as it's not Yellowstone Park. Thanks, voices. But I'm telling you, that's what I've been reading. That nowhere in the country is like Wyoming when it comes to rock hounding. They said because you don't even have to go far. You can hit any mountain. And you'll find crystals and jade and it's just easy to find as long as you know somewhat where to go. Heck in New York's what's called Herkimer diamonds. I know Herkimer diamonds. I've heard of them. They're crystals, but because of how percent they come, they used to charge $10 to go through the piles. Yeah, they're expensive now. Need to visit Washington. I would love to go to Washington. You Americans need to know the law in each state, so you collect rocks one state legally. No, you can take them home. You can take them back. A lot of people do. Quartz agate, yep. These are paid claims owned by these families. They need diggers. They even give you maps. Use their machine. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm not trying to do all that. If I do it, I'm doing it for myself. I probably will, Wyoming. Oh, no shit, Kate? Oh, because she's doing it in non-public lands? Just drive home with boulders and buckets full of small crystals in the back. That's it. That's all you got to do. TVA. What's TVA? No, I know. I've been to Washington, D.C. a bunch of times, but I've always wanted to go to Washington State. Yeah, but that's the thing, Ann. In Wyoming, you don't have to dig for it. It's everywhere. Jade is everywhere. Team Valley Authority. Look at you getting all technical voices. Should I hide them in bushes? Thanks, Ann. There is tons of rock in D.C. called crack. Crack rock. Tennessee Valley land. Yes. Now here you get in trouble for taking rocks. I'm not here, like Midwest. Redstone Arsenal. Oh, is that where the Flint River is? It's not on Redstone Arsenal, is it? I hope not. Shit, DC's dangerous during the day. Brazil. No. I would say Wyoming is. Prospect Allura, exactly. What's up, Brad? Look up Lapidary Dave on YouTube. Okay. Now? Or you mean later? And I lost my picture and everything. What the hell? Now I don't even get my picture. That's some bullshit. And the best quality quartz crystals. I would love to go to Brazil, but I wouldn't go to Brazil unless I had a boob job. Because show me a Brazilian with bad boobs or a bad butt. Never happened. They all have good boobs and good butts. The gremlins are after me, I'm telling you. They're telling me stay away, stay away. But I'm getting off anyway, though. I am going to wrap up some candles that I got to mail out. But tomorrow morning, I will see you guys for the trial. And we won't have this problem as I sit here holding a knife. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, but Brazil would be way too expensive. It wouldn't be worth it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for a super chat, PayPal, Cash App. Don't forget, tip your bartenders. And probably, I want to say 10, only because I know me and I'll probably sleep late because I'll probably be up for the next 2-3 hours. So, yeah. So I'll probably sleep in late, but I would say 10 o'clock. I'll make sure I'm up by 10. All right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. And again, don't forget, tip your bartenders, tip your waitresses, kiss your mom, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good night. Peace.